Hello, you're looking at a 1989 Sea Ray Weekender Sundancer 300, which is a 31-foot boat. The interior is very clean. No odors or smells, leaks or anything, and in nice shape. This boat was a trade-in at a large RV dealer. They traded in on an RV, and anyhow, I bought it over the winter pretty reasonably, and I'm a small dealer up in Bel Air, Maryland, and I'm now putting it on eBay no reserve. So save a couple bucks, get a pretty neat solid boat. It may need a couple things, but overall it looks very nice, and I'll go into that what it needs in a couple more minutes. Has a later model refrigerator in it. It's AC/DC. Has a nice sleeping quarters up front in the bow. Full galley with stove and all, microwave. Has a stand-up head. Looks like it has room for a shower attachment also. You just have to put it on, and a drain down there. A newer toilet or head. And a little area in the back that will fold down for another sleeping area. Or just a little area to put the kids. And both of those have curtains that pull over. The only tear in the whole upholstery is right here. Otherwise, the rest of it's in very good shape. It's got a lot of canvas. It's also good, very expensive canvas. Full camphor cover all the way back. The helm seat has a couple small tears, but sure can be used just like it is. The teak is in good shape. You see in the pictures this boat was shrink wrapped over the winter. We just took it off. Just took it off. The engine room looks real clean. Has three or four batteries, whatever we see down there. And I'm going to attempt to start the motors in the next video. Now, they have 5.7 Alpha 1 V8 engines. Have 900 hours on them. The mechanic who serviced it before it came to us said they both started and ran. Now, I'm going to see if I can get it to start. We'll see. Sometimes when they sit over the winter and the batteries are low like this, it's a little hard to get them running. But we'll see. Has a full treatment system for the toilet, hot water heater. Now, the mechanic also told me that the port engine, which is this one here, has a little milky oil on the stick. So this could be several things. Could be it has a leak. We'll need some service though. You can see that. I'll pull this out now. It's just a little milky. It's not terrible. In fact, you might not even be able to see it on the video, but I'm telling you everything I know here. The other dipstick on the starboard engine is fine. That engine started right up fine. See if I can get this dipstick back in. There we go. Both of the engines look real clean. Don't have a lot of rust on them or anything. Fire system. The bellows and the manifolds look nice and shiny, like they're not too old. Go back here to the back of the boat. Okay. The starboard tilt goes right up and down. The port one clicks a little bit, came up once, came down fine, but now it's not moving. So it may need a solenoid, but it did move fine. Again, I'm telling you everything I know. The hull looks to be in real nice shape. No cracks or anything. No blisters that I can see. The sides of the hull were waxed and they look good. Really just needs a good washing. I mean, it's possible you just change the oil in this thing and put it right in the water and go. Figure to do something else, because I haven't tested the air. I'm nowhere near water and nowhere near electric. Though they tell me everything works, but I haven't tested it myself, so I hate to give a third-party impression. This was a very popular boat in '89, very popular. And this boat is going to be a lot of boat for what it's going to sell for. It's in a no reserve auction, so the top bidder will own it. Don't bid on it unless you're able to finish the transaction. It's got to have a $250 deposit within 24 hours and a balance within 7 days. Now you don't have to move it that fast. It's okay for another 20-30 days sitting where it is, no charge, but do have to pay within 7 days. It's also going to need a hydraulic trailer vehicle and truck to move it. Now there's plenty of haulers that do that. I have a list of some of them. They really move fairly reasonably. For a local haul to put in the water or set up in your yard or set up at another yard, you're probably looking at about $200, $250, maybe even less than that if it's close. So if you want a good looking Sea Ray, you don't want to pay a lot for it, you're a little bit handy yourself, you really get a lot of boat here. Remember, a lot of the bidding can happen in the last couple seconds, so buy this boat.